She always felt something dangerous lurking beneath the surface, so she decided to catch a wave back to shore. But she completely failed to notice that a shark was hiding in that very wave. The shark's violent impact sent Anna tumbling underwater several times. She desperately swam to the surface trying to escape the shark, but suddenly a powerful force dragged her back down. In an instant, the water turned red. Anna struggled frantically and somehow managed to wrench herself free from the shark's jaws. She quickly searched for shelter, and luckily, a whale carcass happened to be floating nearby. Without time to think further, Anna rapidly swam toward the dead whale, finally climbing onto its back just 1 second before the shark would have caught her. However, the danger was far from over. Anna realized this shark was incredibly intelligent, continuously eating away at the whale carcass to make her slip into the water. Therefore, Anna considered swimming to a nearby reef. But before she could make up her mind, the shark suddenly charged at the whale's body. Anna had no choice but to jump into the water and swim toward the reef. Fortune smiled upon her, and she successfully climbed onto the rocks. The shark, however, continued circling nearby. Only then did Anna realize that the bite wounds from the shark were still bleeding profusely. As a doctor, she knew perfectly well that without taking action, she would eventually die from blood loss. So she removed her earrings and necklace, using them as makeshift pins to suture her wounds. After treating her injuries, Anna fell asleep, waking up only at dusk. Anna realized that if she stayed there any longer, she would either die of thirst or starvation. Her surfboard was floating not far away, and if she could reach it, she could make it back to shore. With this in mind, Anna carefully lowered herself into the water. But the shark, as if aware of her intentions, beat her to the surfboard. Anna immediately turned back and swam to the reef, crying out in pain from her wounds. Just when Anna felt completely hopeless and desperate, salvation appeared. She spotted what looked like a drunk man lying on the beach and used all her remaining strength to shout until she finally woke him up. Anna signaled that her bag and phone were on the beach nearby, asking him to call for help. Seeing that the man seemed to understand her, Anna was overjoyed, believing she would finally be rescued. But to her utter dismay, the man simply took her phone and backpack without calling for help at all.
Come back! You can have it! You can have it! Come back! Come back!